KS 11 Weather Impact Forecast is sponsored by Tom Sondergeld Plumbing and West Shore Home.
So as we know, with more rain coming in, naturally that's more humidity. Humidity, I think, is what makes it so uncomfortable. As we've seen, we can have these nice, bright, beautiful, clear days in the heat.
Yeah.
With that low humidity, it's pretty tolerable.
It makes all the difference. That's why yesterday and today were so nice, and we had those cool mornings, cool nights. That's all about to change, of course, as we wrap up the month of June here and kick off July. In fact, we've been pretty lucky with the temperatures for about the last 2 weeks. Now, of course, that's because it's been so rainy off and on, so that's kept us cool. The last time we had an above average high temperature was on June 11th, and that was the last time we were in the 90s as well. Expect those 90s to return beginning next Monday and taking us through likely much of next week. And that's because of this ridge of high pressure that's going to build and move eastward as we carry on into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and potentially beyond that. You're noticing a lot of pinks. It's going to be hot across much of the country, to be honest, but this really peaks here in the eastern half of the U.S., including in the Ohio Valley. It's going to send our highs into the low to mid 90s. Humidity will be staying high as well, as Doug mentioned. That's what makes all the difference. You'll notice here the last couple of days, our dew points have been way down here in the dry to comfy range. That's why it's been so pleasant. But then starting tomorrow, we're in that muggy to humid range, and then we just continue to go up from there. Very humid to even tropical by next week. That could send dew points into the 70s, meaning it's going to be warmer at night, and also during the day, we could have those heat indices in the triple digits, so be prepared for that. But before we get to the heat, we do have rain chances to talk about starting tomorrow, actually. So some scattered storms are possible by late afternoon into the evening hours, starting likely in southern Indiana and then drifting southward over the Ohio as we carry on throughout the evening. And then this boundary sets up. This cold front basically stalls out, and we have rounds of rain that will ride that boundary Friday, Saturday, and potentially into the first half of Sunday. And with that, we could pick up 1 to 3 or even 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. So flooding will be a concern as we carry on into this weekend. Heavy rain is the greatest threat. We'll watch out for any stronger storms within those rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Satellite and radar for us, once again, just clouds increasing, storms off to our north. These should continue to weaken as they try to move closer to us late tonight and into tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now are in the upper 60s at Bowman Field, low 70s at Louisville International. Winds are calm. Dew points are still comfortable in the 50s for now. And your hour-by-hour futurecast carrying on throughout tonight. Expect lows to dip down to the 60s. It feels nice out there right now. Should feel nice as you head out the door in the morning. Partly sunny skies tomorrow. Temperatures will be warmer tomorrow in the mid to potentially upper 80s with higher humidity as well. And then here come the storms by late afternoon, early evening. A few of them could pack a punch if they tap into that storm energy, but they should weaken as they try to push south and southeastward. And then we just wait for rounds of showers and storms to roll in from the west. Off and on Friday, it'll be like this, it looks like, for Saturday as well. So we have weather impact alert days those 2 days, lingering rain on Sunday, and then as we've been mentioning, the high heat and humidity, that becomes the bigger story next week.